talking with a holler girl. Caught in a lowland town, she got a rodeo Romeo, wanting her to settle down. But she won't give her heart to anyone. She'd rather run, baby, run to the sun. Run, baby, run to her freedom. Run, baby, run before the sun goes down on the other side of town. It was a hard time living, growing up without a dime. Every day was just the same, 'cause daddy was a villain and our mama didn't have no time. She was destined for a life of shame. She won't let the rain come in again. She'd rather run, baby, run to the sun. Run, baby, run to her freedom. Run, baby, run before the sun goes down. You wait, it's too late. You thought he got her like a puppet on a string, but she faked her fate, so they won't come looking when she's gone. Run, baby, run to the sun. Run, baby, run to her freedom. Run, baby, run before the sun goes down. Baby, run to the sun. Run, baby, run to her freedom. Run, baby, run before the sun goes down on the other side of town. On the other side of town. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. On the other side of town.
Now they can hear us.
Hi.
And now they can see us. Oh, I need to move this over. Hold on. Let's do that so that we can both see over here. That'll be better. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Wesley. You
Hi,
say hi to
Wesley.
Wesley. And Earl.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Kay.
Trevor and Gary.
Hi, baby.
Oh my God, it's a TV star. Yeah. So that song that you just heard, I guess I'll announce it now.
Yeah.
Since all the paperwork is done and everything is through, I can announce to you guys. I'm not gonna like make a huge announcement until I'm for sure on the date, because I want to make sure that I get all the details right, and then I'll make a big poster and like do a big announcement and everything, and like post it everywhere and like put it on my website as well. Okay, I'll tell you guys now. So that song you just heard is going to be in a TV show called Stumptown on ABC. I don't know if any of you have watched the show. Peter, I know, has watched the show and likes it as far as they've said. But I've been watching it and I love it. We watched some of it tonight.
I just watched it.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing the last hour.
Yeah. I'm like, we've got about an hour before the show. You want to watch the show that my song's going to be in?
It's great. It's a really good
Yeah,
show.
Earl, it is a really good show. Kobe Smulders, who played Robin on How I Met Your Mother, as the lead character. She plays Dex Perios. It's based off of a graphic novel series. And I actually read the first one. It's funny because my friend Stacy, who is she's the director of a few of the episodes coming up, and she's the one who put my song in, and then it got through all the editing and the producers and everything, and she's like, so I put your song in, and they kept it in, and expect an email from ABC soon. I'm like, excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? So,
Best surprise ever.
yeah. Grandma Wayne, hi! Yeah, Stumptown. It's STUMP Town. As in, it's based in Portland, Oregon. So there's like a famous coffee.
Stumptown Coffee.
Yeah, Stumptown Coffee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, I should introduce Ashley Norton over
Hi.
here. She's in a duo,
Hi, Alice.
sometimes trio, called Witherword.
Yeah.
Hi, Alice. Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Yeah. So some of you I've told already all of that whole news, but now I can
That's
tell all
really
of you. It'll be in episode 11. I'm gonna make a big post on Patreon too, and all of that. But yeah, yay. So yeah. So Ashley and I actually wrote a song today. We'll wait to do it for a little bit, but
First time we've written together.
yeah, after knowing each other for years.
Yeah, I know. The last time I was in Nashville, we talked about it, but we just kind of ran out of time, as happens in Nashville.
As happens, yeah.
But I'm so glad we did. I love it.
I really like it. I think you guys are gonna totally dig it too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to do with
Oh, thank you, Wesley.
wolves.
Yeah.
We'll just say that. Wolves.
Yeah. This might be a good time to just say nothing and let them guess
Oh yeah.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
See if somebody gets it.
Oh, somebody's going to.
I hope so.
I mean, considering.
Your only hint is wolf. That's
Yeah,
it.
wolf. That's all. That's your only hint. It's a pretty big hint though, and if you've been watching, if you've been paying attention to my stuff, Grandma Wayne's there too. Hi. What's up, Alan?
We're in Brad's house.
Yeah, we are. We're at my dad's house. She's dating my dad, by the way.
Yep.
Has been for a couple years.
Yeah, it'll be 3 years in June.
Wow.
So 2.5.
Billy, what's up? Earl, thank you so much for the soup hearts. YouTube is the best for the web concert. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's
Nice.
so cool. All right, I'm gonna play a song, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the music,
Oh.
not to talk about, Well,
I heard talk
about
too.
that. Yeah, we are here to talk too. It's
This
fine.
is still the music conversation.
Alice, ding ding ding. Red Riding Hood related, she said. Yeah.
Clever.
Clever.
I guess maybe it wasn't a very subtle hint.
No, I told you it's a big hint, and because they all know that I'm doing a bunch of fairy tale.
Oh, right.
songs.
Yeah. Okay.
So that kind
Wolf
of
is
gives
the
it
big
away. Hey, babe, mother, what's up? Hey, AJ. Man, we got all the people here today. Well, I'll tell you again the news later. But if you missed it, I may just have to wait.
To rewatch this broadcast.
Yeah, you can either watch the replay or ask somebody, because I'm sure they will be happy to tell you.
I'm
But
sure,
right
I'm sure
now-
it'll be brought up again.
I'm sure it will. What's up? I normally do this on Wednesday, but I had dinner plans with my mom and a friend of hers, which her friend ended up being sick, and so I ended up just going out to dinner with my mom. But so I'm like, well, let's do it on Thursday.
Yeah, which worked out really well for me, because
Yeah.
then I could join.
We are going to Arizona tonight.
I'm
After
taking
the
Auburn
show.
to my hometown.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay with my
Excited.
mom.
Yeah, you go for it, Peter. That'd be awesome. Well, actually, maybe wait a couple days. I'll give you the go ahead to like spread the word. I mean it's pretty sure, but I want to make sure that the date is all everything, and I'm gonna make like a graphic and everything for it,
Oh, yeah, good idea.
and then you can share the graphic, because that way I'll
Mm-hmm.
it'll be good. Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, play us a song.
Okay.
I've got my blankie that I just stole from Brad.
You look so comfy. I'm a little jealous, actually.
Do you want a blankie? I have like 2 more sitting right there.
Oh, that one looks nice and fluffy too. All right. I feel like I should play one of my fairy tale villain songs.
Oh yeah.
Fairy tale
Good segue.
conspiracy theories, yeah. So I'll do the one that sort of started it out. Yeah, exactly, Peter. Perfect. That'll work. So I originally wrote a song. AJ, thank you for the super hearts. About from the perspective of the evil queen in Snow White.
Mm.
And then I went home and watched Neil Gaiman's masterclass on masterclass.com, and he was literally talking about his short story Snow Glass Apples, which is a take on Snow White, but it twists the story. So yeah. So that
cool.
Snow White is a vampire.
Ooh.
Which totally makes sense to me.
That does.
Yeah. I mean, if you think of how she looks, right?
Yeah.
How she's described. Skin white as snow, hair black as pitch, and
she basically dies.
Lips red as blood.
Oh yeah.
Because maybe she's been drinking it. I don't know. And yeah, she basically dies. She survives for like months or to a year or whatever. It's undecided on how long it is, or it varies. And she's in a coffin, and then she wakes up and is just fine. Sounds like a vampire to me. Sounds like a vampire to me. Ooh, you guys, I also got a new tattoo. Look. We'll show a little further up, or closer up. Further up? Closer up.
I think.
But anyways.
You know what you meant.
Yeah. So it kind of inspired me to get a little bit more creative with the songs. And so I wrote this one inspired by Snow Glass Apples by Neil Gaiman.
Cool.
And I'm gonna have to send it to him. I did a demo of it that I'll play for you later.
Okay.
But it's on Patreon, but I haven't released it anywhere else yet. I wanna make sure it's the best before I, get a bunch of people to send it to him and be like, hey, listen to this. Oh, circumspect. Wow. Clever. Thank you so much for the tip. You see?
Oh, thank you.
I know who it is. I can tell who it is just from the name, but also I looked, I guessed. I'm gonna put my phone down, so if you guys wanna, have silly names or whatever and have us guess, then that could be a game that we can play.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Okay. She wasn't right. She took a bite and killed her father slowly, so in the night, under moonlight, when they brought me her heart, it kept beating, and I should have killed her then. What's up, Tom? Yes, I should have killed her then, but we pay. Yes, we pay. We pay for our mistakes. Yes, we pay. We pay. We pay for our mistakes. They came to me for aid. They were dismayed. The forest folk were dying, so I poisoned some apples, found her in the glass, and I brought them to her dwelling. Her heart stopped beating there. Yes, I should have killed her then, but we pay. Yes, we pay. Prince.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What does he do in this story, Ashley?
It's sad that I knew her. Oh, did he kiss her?
Yeah.
He did. Kissed her.
True love's kiss, right?
Mm.
Okay, but if you look at it from a distance, here's this prince who goes into the middle of the forest, finds a girl in a coffin, looking pretty dead. And
That's
he
crazy.
either says, she's really pretty, bring her back to my castle, so we can do what with her, or he straight up kisses her.
That's not consent.
No. But also, I think he might have a thing for dead girls.
Right.
So,
Marriage material. That one.
I tried tempting him first, but he was cursed with desire for nothing living. And then he found snow, so still and so cold, and her heart again started beating, and bits of the truth make a lie seem likely. They make a convincing case against me, and I pay. Yes, I pay. I pay for my mistakes. Yes, I pay. We pay. We pay for my
Beautiful.
Thanks.
I love that. What a cool take on things. Hashtag me too, Snow White.
Oh, that I feel like that's more like a.
Thanks for the follow, Wesley.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not very active on Twitter, but I probably should be.
Yeah. So, Ashley.
Yeah.
Will you play us a song?
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do all new stuff today. So,
Cool.
I haven't really announced it. I haven't really announced this publicly yet.
We're
but-
making announcements tonight.
I know. Like, I kind of have.
Uh-huh.
I've alluded to the fact that I'm going to be making a solo album,
Mm-hmm.
which people are freaking out. Some people are like, oh my God, what does that mean for Witherward? Nothing. Nothing is changing for Witherward. Everything is wonderful with Witherward. We are playing wonderful shows and very happy where we're at. But I just feel like doing a solo album. There are songs that I've written that aren't Witherward songs, you know?
Yeah.
And I
they
kinda-
don't kind of go with the style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm doing some touring without
Mm-hmm.
Ed this year too. So I'm like, oh, I want to put something out there. So I wrote, actually, I was really inspired by my last Nashville visit because there was so many, there's just so many memories there for me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cheers. So for those of you who don't know, I lived in Nashville for like 4 years. That's how I know Auburn.
Yeah.
And I left to just pretty much like tour full time. And I've been doing that with Witherward, and it's been wonderful. We've had so many awesome experiences. We've been all over Europe and all over the United States, and it's been great. But when I go back to Nashville, I get really verklempt because it's just like I miss everybody so much, you know, when I'm not there. But it's cool to have those memories, and those memories are run deep. So some of you, I know Alice knows my song, and probably Trevor knows my song Ghosts of Germantown, which is about my apartment that I lived in Germantown. And I decided, I had 2 apartments in Nashville, and the other one was in East Nashville, kind of like right near downtown though. And it was called, the cross streets were 5th and Main, and it was also called 5th and Main Apartments. So I wrote this song called Fifth in Maine, and it has a little bit of, it's definitely about those 2 years that I lived there and kind of all the people that, I mean, everyone who came, if you walked into that apartment, you probably made it into this song. So,
That's awesome.
So you can message me later and be like, which was my line?
Isn't that Cutaway cool, AJ? Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, this Cutaway.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is an avian songbird, and it's a guitar that was designed by a luthier named Michael Bashkin, and he's out of Fort Collins, and he makes like the most beautiful $10,000 guitars I've ever seen. I can't really afford a $10,000 guitar, but Avian took his design, so it says in here Michael Bashkin design, and they made these like, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 guitars that people can afford, and then they endorsed me, and then they went out of business. So I promote Michael Bashkin. This is his design.
There you
it's
go.
A beautiful guitar. I absolutely love it. This is Fifth in Maine. Playing for hours to a tin metronome, hanging on balconies we once called home, sitting on rooftops and tracing skylines, replacing bottles with Boba box wine. On hot days we light stomachs on the cement, on indigo nights, oh the trouble we spent, lightning and whiteouts and tornado scares, revolving doors and running upstairs. Those were the days at Fifth and Main. Laughter in kitchens while singing too swift. Wake up, no alarm, walk the dogs right ahead. Guitars passed around and breaking the strings. Back to the days of simpler things. Who's brought on Broadway and walking the line, wasting our money on dresses and wine. Promises fade, but memories last. I'll put you in pictures, but forget the past. Those were the days at Fifth and Main. We were the misfits, the minds that mattered. Alice is falling for all the Mad Hatters. No time for the mirror, break or shatter. Run in reverse, a little bit faster. False accusation, depression sinks in, screwed over and under by powerful men. Eviction notice and move down the street. Everything crumbles and piles at my feet. I'll pick myself up and I'll make a new friend. Drink all the wine till I lose you again. I tried to make it, but I lost my way. I tour the world, but miss you every day. Those were the days at Fifth and Main. We were the misfits, the minds that mattered. Alice is falling for all the Mad Hatters. If you look hard enough, the mirror shatters. Run in reverse, time goes faster. Those were the days, good old dark days. Chardonnay phase, the indigo haze, the friends that we made, whether wind or spade. Remember you this way, Fifth and Main. Fifth and Main. Fifth and Main. Yay!
My dad's watching. Hi,
Hi. Oh, that's my boyfriend.
Dad. Yeah, don't call him
Hi,
Dad.
baby. No, that would be weird.
That would be real weird. Anybody else, like if they're on my show and I say hi, Dad, they also say hi, Dad. But you don't get to do that.
No, I'm like the one exception. I feel kind of special, actually.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Uh-huh. Oh, Metal Forever. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, thanks,
Wow,
Alice.
Alice.
Love you.
Thank you. It's got to be Alice. There's no way that that's not Alice.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Alice. Thanks, Wesley. Thanks for the compliment. That's still kind of like in the works, you know? It's like, I'm not totally sure on the arrangement of it yet, but it's a song full of
Gary,
memories.
who's your daddy? Brad Stevens is my daddy. Mm-hmm. He's here, actually. He's watching on Facebook.
Hi, babe. So it's also my boyfriend, for real.
Yeah,
We're being
for real.
serious about that.
We are being serious.
Yeah, it was like, I had, well, we should just tell the story real quick, right? Yeah, I was on
my
tour.
My grandparents are watching too.
That's right. They actually, you and your grandparents are kind of the whole reason that Brad and I are together. Because Ed and I were touring through Oregon, and I posted on Facebook that I needed a place to stay, that Ed and I needed a place to stay.
And I saw it.
Yeah, and she saw it, and she's like, you have to go stay with my grandparents.
Yeah,
They're awesome
my
people.
grandparents are right there. You know, I bet they'd put you up.
Yeah.
So I contacted, my grandparents, and they're like, yeah, send them over.
Yeah. And they're like, but the only thing is, Brad's coming too. So and so we show up and Gay pulls us aside. She's like, so Brad, Auburn's dad, is coming to surprise Wayne for Father's Day. And we're like, yeah, that's totally fine. She's like, he'll be here tomorrow. So we had a great time with Wayne and Gay, and then the next day Brad shows up, and my reaction was like, that's Auburn's dad? Yeah. He's so hot.
And that's not an uncommon reaction.
He's a very good-looking man.
He is.
He has no idea, so don't tell him. He's silly.
Yeah, no. You don't want to make his head bigger than it already is.
I try to tell him how handsome he is. He just doesn't believe me. I'm serious. Oh, so he's lying.
He knows. Trust me. He knows.
And anyway, sparks flew, and then Brad started following me around the country. And then Auburn's like, oh, that's weird that Ashley and my dad keep winding up in the same place at the same time.
Well, yeah, because I thought he was just doing like a road trip to see family, because he was, stopping to see, some of the family on the way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he just keeps running into them.
Yeah.
I'm like, then he got there, to Nashville.
Yeah.
And he's like, so have you figured out the whole reason for my trip? And I was like, to see family?
To see.
He's like, Ashley. I'm like, wait, what? Oh. Ah, Gary. Gary says, you can't look at Auburn and know that your parents are hot.
Right?
It's true. It's true. It's true. My mom's pretty. My dad's good looking. Yeah.
It's a good looking family. All through and through.
My sister's pretty hot too.
She is. She's gorgeous.
Yeah. So is my niece.
But obviously it's more about looks. We just got along so well. We were having so much fun, and then and then I showed up to Nashville, and I'm like, so I'm dating your dad.
Yeah. It started out a little weird for me, to be honest.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
of course it did.
Yeah. But she said, then you turned and went out of the room abruptly.
Oh yeah, he tells that story a lot.
Really, that's funny.
And then he says you came back like maybe 5 minutes later, and you're like, I'm fine with it. It's just weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully it's not weird anymore.
It's not.
Okay, good.
I think you guys are good for each other, and like the whole, because I know my dad loves to travel anyways, and he likes to go, see other sites, and the fact that you travel so much for music and stuff, and it's been good for me too. I mean, I've gotten to know you a lot more, because we were acquaintances before. We were, I would call you a friend, but we weren't like super close.
Yeah, we would never like call each other.
No,
we would just show up at the same parties and the same shows, and I always really liked you. We just never got to know each other that well.
Right. And so now we've gotten to know each other a lot more.
Yeah.
And
we've helped each other out.
Yeah,
with
and I think my dad kind of understands me on a whole nother level now, because he's been traveling around with you and like all of that kind of thing. Because I don't think he really got the whole music career thing
Yeah.
before.
That's what, we had a funny conversation once where I was like, yeah, you probably really understand my life because of your daughter. And he goes, no, because of you, I understand my daughter more. And I was like, oh, my heart.
Absolutely.
It was really sweet.
Yeah.
Hi, babe.
So, yeah.
If you're still watching.
I think it brought us a little closer to my dad and I, because now I feel like we had, he gets it. And like before, I didn't, how do you explain that without, seeing it and
Oh yeah, he's got the inside. Aw.
Thank you, Daddy.
That's nice.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yes,
Play
please.
a song, yeah. We could talk forever, but we're here to play music. And Alice, by the way, is right now the top tipper. She is killing
Alice.
it.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So if you guys want to be the top tipper, you have to tip $100 or more.
Yeah.
Or $101. But, we appreciate either way. Any and all. And the Super Hearts too. Who's number one on the Super Hearts right now? We got AJ is number one on the Super Hearts right now. How am I not following
Thanks,
you already,
AJ?
AJ? That's weird. I'm following you now.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not on Periscope. Periscope.
What's up, Willie?
Is that it? What it's called?
Periscope, yeah.
Okay. I was telling Auburn why.
Well, you technically are
on.
on Periscope right now.
My phone doesn't like it though. Oh, that's right.
No, but I mean, like we are broadcasting on Periscope right now.
Right. Okay. I mean, I don't have my own channel. That's what I mean to say.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing where my phone doesn't like it. So when I get a new phone, I'll get on it.
Yeah. It's so weird.
I know. I don't get it. I tried the help thing and everything. I think Trevor was trying to help me with it. Nobody could figure it out.
Weird. Very strange. What's up, Randy? Okay.
Hi, Randy.
I'm trying to think of. You know what? I'm gonna play this one because, I don't want to jinx it, but this is another possibility, according to my friend.
A possibility?
Yeah, another possibility. She's gonna try and see if she can work
Got
it
it.
in. My friend Stacey takes care of her musical friends. She's freaking awesome.
I want to be friends with Stacey.
She's a great person. Hush, stay where you are. Oh, it just breaks my heart to see you like this. I can tell you're in pain, but don't fear, I'm here. I'm here. I watched you from afar. Dark in shadows from the start. Guess I've always been shy. You don't know me at all, but I've known you for so long. So long. Now I won't let go till you understand. I can make you more of a man. I'll be your lover, your savior, your number one fan. And if I can't have you, no one can. No one knows you like me. They can't be what you need like I can. Don't look at me that way. I'm not crazy, can't you see? You were made for only me. And I won't let go till you understand. I can make you more of a man. I'll be your lover, your savior, your number one fan. And if I can't have you, no one can hear you. No one knows you're here but me. can't have you, no one can.
Yeah. I know that song.
Yeah, it was inspired by Stephen King's Misery.
Oh, nice. Of course. That
Yeah.
makes so much sense.
Yeah, I wrote that with Mary Jennings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good. That made your album, right?
My first album, yeah. Yep, it's on my first album.
Oh. All right, well, I don't know the songs very well that I'm doing today because I've decided to do new stuff, so.
Oh, this is my Taylor guitar. I didn't bring my Luna because there's a cable inside of it that I still need to get fixed, or really just replaced, and I haven't done all the research. You got a cold too? Willie, no. And yes, Gary, Stacy did put my songs in a web show. You guys need to go watch Trouble Creek on YouTube. It's a web series, and it's really awesome. And 2 of my songs are in that show. There's In the Field and Till the Reaper Comes.
I got a little.
I think she used in the Field twice, I want to say. Yes, this is also on YouTube, Wesley.
Wesley sent me a friend request.
Yes, he did.
I'll go ahead and confirm that right now.
There you go. Hey, look. Y'all are friends now. Oh. Circumspect is stepping it up.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm getting he has taken the top tipper spot.
Wow, thank you. Do I know who this is?
Beautiful number. It's Gary.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
Drinking apple cider for your cold.
I got her tea. I made
Oink
some
in Scottsdale. Sorry.
I made some gross ramen soup. And then I fixed it.
Yeah, you totally fixed it.
It wasn't my fault though. I didn't like burn the ramen. It was just really bad ramen. It just wasn't good. I wish we had those like $1 top ramen packs. Those are the best.
I mean, I don't like them as much as the ones that I actually get from like the Asian market.
Yeah.
Those are legit.
Yeah. That's not good.
But anyways, play us something.
I'm gonna play something that I wrote for your dad.
Aww.
Since we're talking about him, when I thought he was breaking up with me, but he wasn't. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Thank God. But there's some Oz in here that you'll get it. There's a bridge of Oz.
A bridge of Oz. I will build it with you.
Awesome. I mean, I wrote it. Yeah, it's about him and pleading him to just not break up with me. Which he wasn't anyway. It's hard, you know? It's hard being in a long distance relationship, which we didn't know we were in a long distance relationship for the first like year and a half we were together. And then one day it dawned on us, we're like, oh, this is a long distance relationship. It just didn't feel like it because I'm not somewhere else. I'm just nowhere. I'm just always on tour, so I would always kind of come back into town. But I wasn't back for a while, and he was really missing me, I think. And he was like, so, are you gonna like come back ever? And I was like, yes, I'm coming back. And he's like, you know, this is just getting really hard. And I was like, and then he said something about like, well, I just need to just love her. I just need to love her.
Aww.
That's sweet. So anyway, this is a song I wrote out of that time. This is called Mission Bell.
I think he showed me the lyrics to this.
Oh, really?
He might have played it for me, but
I think he did.
I think he did.
Let yourself lose yourself in me. Let me dream within the dreams you dream. You're a 1973 Let my faith in us be your belief. You're a Hudson Hercules 30 flight from Amazon. Please just let yourself lose yourself in me. Careful with the ahs, it's just the melody. Just let yourself lose yourself in me. Don't let our love fall out of love this year. Don't be afraid of unknowns that you feel. 'Cause I know you and know you well. A kung fu fighting mission bell. Don't let our love fall out of love this year. I'm a Navian guitar that loves you for all that you are. Just let yourself lose yourself. Just let yourself lose yourself. Just let yourself lose yourself in me.
Yay!
Thanks. I always feel weird with doing love songs.
Yeah.
It's just not typically in my wheelhouse to write them, you know?
Yeah. I used to write only love songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't know.
Oh yeah. Well, and then I wrote a song how I was frustrated about only writing love songs. It was called All the World's a Love Song.
Oh, okay.
And there was a line, even serial killers become Romeos in my mind of X's and O's. Yeah, I know. And though my inspiration is fed, I know platonic diction is dead.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks. I like that line still.
Here's some more facts of song.
Some more facts for the song. What? Gary.
Oh, thanks, Taylor.
Alice, thank you. Holy moly.
Oh my God, Alice. Thank you. Wow.
Right? Dang.
Now we can eat.
Right?
That was so nice.
I'd love to hear that song, Trevor. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
First car was a 1973 Gremlin.
Oh,
Gary?
wow. Oh, I missed that part. That makes the rest of it make sense.
Yeah, Gary. My breakup song is called Taco Bell. Oh my gosh.
That's funny that you had a 1973. That's what Brad bought from his from his roommate about the Datsun 73. So
Yeah.
that's why I like putting him in there.
Right on.
Yeah, I do. I think I feel more comfortable performing songs about dragons.
Yeah.
I do. I do like writing love songs. It's fun, but I just don't feel comfortable performing them, which is why I'm trying to do it, because it's good to do stuff you're uncomfortable with, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Should we do it now?
Let's do it.
Let's do it now. Okay, and then we'll do halftime.
Okay.
Because it's about halftime.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
So fast.
So fast. I used to only do it for an hour, and then I'm like, that's not enough time.
Yeah.
Especially with the interview.
Yeah.
Like, not enough. So, hour and a half is what you get.
Oh, I gotta pull this up too. So we're gonna do the song that we wrote today in like an hour.
Yeah.
You know, you found a good writing partner when you write a song fast.
Yeah.
I was telling Auburn that I really like to write songs fast.
Good looking out, Trevor. I'm gonna fix it.
What's that?
Hold on. Wait, we're in the wrong area.
Oh.
There it goes. Now we're right. Ta-da! I fixed it.
So
No.
Wait, you went to my promotions folder?
It said that your name was underneath me, and now my name is underneath me. Now it's right.
Oh, okay.
So it looked like...
Thanks, Trevor.
Yeah. Thank you, Trevor, for noticing.
Okay.
The Night I Fell For You was a beautiful love song, Alice says.
Oh, thank you. But that's a love song that never was love.
Yeah. It's true, Alice. We frequently do 2 hours, don't we?
Ha 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 ha. Well, let's see. I don't know where. There it is. Got it.
Okay, so this is called Wolf in the Den, or Beware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think Beware should come first.
I like Beware. We should just
Yeah?
call it Beware.
Okay.
Unless you want to call it the Wolf.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll,
I don't know.
We'll sort this out later.
You guys help us out.
Yeah.
What do y'all
we
think?
should call this song after you
What do
hear
y'all
it.
think? Golden eyes glowing in the darkness. Can you feel them watching you? Heavy breathing cutting through the silence. Can you feel it touching you? Silver hair bristling in the moonlight, casting shadows on the walls. Something singing, softly howling. Can you hear it through the halls? Ooh, ooh. Beware, beware, the wolf in the den. Beware, beware, the hunger within. Beware, beware. She is walking through the forest, crushing twigs like bones beneath her feet. She's picking flowers, smelling roses. I track the trail for miles, my sweet. Ooh, ooh. Beware, beware, the wolf in the den. Beware, beware, the hunger within. Beware, beware. creaks open, light illuminates my face. We wrote that this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
can't believe we remember it all. Like all the melody and everything.
You did.
Yeah. I wasn't sure I was going to when we started, and then I'm like, oh yeah, here it is.
I forgot how the ooze went, but then when you did, I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Muppets! What's up, Thomas? Thomas McHugh, what's up? Peter?
Hi, Peter.
Steve Muppets. Hello. Pardon my cough. It's still here. Dad.
Oh, hi.
Did you notice there's a line in there that Ashley cracked up when we wrote it? She's like, I gotta tell you something.
So yeah, Auburn was like, oh, we should do something about like the bones like cracking and the or something like that. And I was laughing at the time when
Peter
we
yelled,
went.
Shatner. You were laughing at the time where? Go on, Ashley.
I don't think I can.
Can you not? Would you like me
It's pretty good.
to tell the story?
Yeah, you tell it as Shatner,
So
please.
Ashley was telling me about when they were hiking and how she thought that the twigs beneath her feet sounded like bones cracking. And that was kind of a thing between Ashley and my father, who she is dating.
So that's a thing, huh? So
Yeah.
like Shatner, and then you have to.
Yeah, somebody yells Shatner and I do a Shatner impression, or just overact whatever I'm doing at the moment.
It's pretty great.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm doing as well.
You're doing
I'm trying.
good.
One day.
Hey, Charlie. Sounds good. That made my day. Aw, thank you.
I have a hearty laugh. Oh,
She does.
well, thanks.
Guys, hockey fan, what's up? Good to see you too. It started out with just Trevor yelling Shatner, and now every once in a while Alice will yell it, Peter will yell it. There's certain people who will sometimes just randomly shout it out, and then it's become a little bit less common, which makes it even more fun.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was good. That was a good time.
Yeah. All right. I need to find something to use as the microphone for halftime, because it is the halftime interview.
Oh.
So
There's so many options.
I know. We need something vaguely phallic.
Well, we got an empty wine bottle.
We do. Yeah, we have not used that specific wine bottle.
We have a candle, but that's dangerous.
Yeah. Could be.
Let's
got
see.
a multitude
There's
of
there's
remotes.
lots of stuff to check out over there and up there.
Ooh.
We've got a camouflage Santa Claus. He's kind of fun. Auburn still has
You know
a
what?
cough. Should I get the camouflage Santa Claus?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, you were doing so well. You were
I
coughing
know.
forever.
I know.
And now you're coughing.
See, Dad?
Can I tell you the story of camouflage Santa Claus?
Well, Christmas is right around the corner, so I feel like Camo Santa is perfect.
It is. But I had a song that I wrote called Redneck Liberation, and I used to play it like every night at the Hotel Indigo, and I would invite all the Indigo people up on stage, like the regulars, like Megan, Ritzel, Nicole Boggs, and Lauren Vesio and Ed, and they would all come up and sing, and Kellyanne Hochter and Johnny would play on it, and we had there's a line on it that's like, camo britches, camo boxers, or camo something, then it was camo everything. And our friends Megan and Michael thought the camo everything line was so hilarious that they went to the grocery store and they saw Mr. Camouflage Santa Claus, and they were like, and they bought it, and they brought it to me.
Amazing. I love
and now
that.
Camo Santa's our microphone, which I did write a song called Camouflage.
Oh, he's
Santa
so
Claus.
light. I was expecting to be heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in travel.
Alice loves Camo Santa Claus.
I love him too. I'm glad I still have him.
Ashley
Yes.
E. Norton.
Hello.
Is that your real name?
Yes, it is.
You were born with that name? You were given that name when you were born?
Yes. I mean, maybe I abbreviated the E.
Okay. I was curious because, you know.
That it's not
possible.
just a middle name.
Right.
Yeah, I came up with it. It was very clever. It was short for Elizabeth.
Uh-huh. Very clever.
Well,
Very.
sometimes it's just use this brain of mine.
And where were you born, Ashley E. Norton?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Really?
Yes.
And how many other places have you lived? And how long were you in Boston first?
I was there till I was 11,
Oh.
and then I moved to Arizona with my family, and I was there for 17 years, and then I moved to Nashville, Tennessee. And
All
then
right.
I've lived nowhere for the last 5 years.
There you go.
Although technically I live here in this house because that's where my things are.
Mhm.
But I'm not here very much.
Well, you know, that's the life of the touring
Right?
musician. So what was your first instrument?
Well, the first instrument was piano, but I wasn't very good. And then my second instrument was guitar, and I also wasn't very good. Voice. It was voice.
There you go.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Took
Own
a lot
it.
of voice lessons.
Own it.
So owning it. That's right. Boston, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Go Red Sox.
Right on.
I don't really care that much actually, but
Do you come from a musical family?
not really. My aunt Millie, who I'm hoping you'll be meeting this weekend in Arizona, she is pretty much actually, I learned recently that my grandmother was kind of a quasi famous opera singer. I always knew that she was a opera singer, but I didn't realize she was like as big of a deal as she was until this last birthday. My dad gave me a scrapbook that he made of all of her like newspaper clippings, and like back then getting the newspaper was like a big deal. And she had like all of her concerts, and she had all these like gorgeous outfits. She sang at Carnegie Hall, which I thought like she just kind of sang in the choir. No, she like soloed for opera, the Carnegie Hall. She was, and then she gave it all up to be a farmer's wife in Connecticut. And then she went a little crazy. And then, because you don't give up your dreams, right? Which is why my dad is my whole family's supportive of my career, but he's like extra beaming with pride because I think he's like, your grandma would be really proud of you for like keeping after your dreams. It's kind of sweet. And then my Aunt Millie, she's
hosting an open mic tonight.
She is at the place that you're playing at tomorrow, and she is she's really a folk force to be reckoned with in Phoenix, Arizona. She gets around. It's like everybody knows Aunt Millie. She's like everybody's aunt.
That's funny.
And she's a great guitar player, singer, harmonizer, everything.
Right on. Was that the aunt that my mom and I were gonna stay with?
Yes, yes. That's
and are not anymore because my mom's not coming.
And so
there's room
more
for
room.
me.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Awesome. All right. Do you have any? Where can they hear your music? First of all.
Well,
Where can they find you online?
I mentioned earlier that I'm making a solo album, which is why I'm doing songs that are newer for me. But that's not really my main thing. My main thing is a band called Witherward, WHITHERWARD.
Meow.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
I can't do this.
It's backwards.
This is the hardest thing I've done all day.
Go towards me. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, I've done it.
You've done it. My God, she's done it. Ashley's whole family has been so good to Ed. They've basically adopted him.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Absolutely. Ed is family in so many ways. So
Alice's son,
Oh, right.
Ed, is in the duo,
Yep.
sometimes trio.
Yep. Yeah. When
With-
we're in Phoenix, mostly. Although Stephanie's our violinist and she'll tour with us sometimes, but mostly she plays with us when we're in Phoenix. So we're a trio there. Sometimes even a full band now, here and there.
Right.
But it's mainly Ed and I. We tour the world as Whitherward, which is an old English word. It means in which direction. So we thought it would be good for a touring duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can find, the question was, where can you find our music? So I would recommend, at the moment, checking out Whitherword, and you can find us at the listed website here.
Whitherward.
No, I'm pointing towards you.
No, you gotta point down.
Down.
Yeah. Right there.
This is no.
Yeah.
Oh, just straight down.
Straight down. Straight down. Point between your legs. Why not? Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
What was he saying? Oh, go to witherword.com. It'll direct you to, we have a bunch of crazy YouTube videos where you can see the dragon song they were talking about earlier. That's kind of a cool video. And there's like 12, that's kind of our thing. So we have a lot of music videos.
Yeah.
We make a lot of music videos and they're pretty cool. They get weird, they get wild, they get funny, they get sad, they get serious.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. Final question.
Yep.
Okay. If someone were to give you a present for Christmas this year and you opened it, what would be the worst present you could think of that somebody would give you?
Well, oh God, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Brad were watching, I'd make a really funny joke right now and say it would be a drone. But I don't think he's watching right now.
No, he had to.
And that wouldn't actually be the worst present, but yeah. That's an inside joke because he just bought like 12 of them.
You bought 12?
Oh, it's so unnecessary. But no. How many drones is enough? Just one more. You're probably getting a drone for Christmas, by the way. Lucky me.
That's hilarious.
He's really into the drone.
Yeah, I see where I get my obsessive.
Do you have that too?
A little bit.
It's really impressive. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's cool that you're so passionate about stuff.
Certain things, yeah. But
no, the worst present. I don't know. I would be like pretty disappointed if somebody got me like, I don't know, like an animal that's not a dog, Even then, I'd be like, what can I do with this? I just can't really come up with anything clever for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's fine.
Drone.
That came up with a cool story. Yeah, drones are fun, but
drones are fun until
when you have one or two.
Yeah.
Not a ton.
Until like literally all you hear about all day is drones. You're like, I don't want to talk about the drones anymore.
Oh yes, absolutely, Peter. I will play that for you.
I know that song.
Mm-hmm.
I can throw some harmony on that song.
Perfect. It is your turn to play.
It's my turn to play?
Yes, but we still have to do our thin line between passion and obsession. Yes, Alice. So,
what's this?
Currently, Alice is in the lead for the Polaroid as the top tipper.
Oh, do we get camera in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay. So, and then we're going to do one more. 15 knots, yes. With harmony, yes. Okay, and then one more. Oops.
I want one.
Well, whoever
I'll take
gives the most super hearts on Periscope will get their name written on this one. Or one of them. And
drones are kind of taking over.
Yeah. So we're going to be signing these two.
I feel like, you can abuse anything, right? Like, there's Brad is a responsible drone user, I will say. He follows all the rules. And I think as long as you do that, it's okay. But it's just the people who are, like, taking it way into the sky and are, like, crashing in airplanes and stuff, like, that's the problem. Or taking it in areas where not supposed to be, disturbing the wildlife. Like,
Right.
Yeah, there are a lot of irresponsible drone users ruining it for the hobbyists,
Mm-hmm. Minnie, what's What's up, Ash? Hello. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. It is your turn.
Oh, you know what I
Yes.
should do? Since it's Christmas, do I have it? I should play my Christmas song. That's what I should do.
Oh, I haven't played my Christmas song yet either.
I need the lyrics though, and they're right in here, because I only play it once a year.
It's cute.
Is it cute?
They're very cute.
Oh, that is cute. I have to send it to my friends who gave me Camo Santa. So while this ancient iPad is taking an hour to load, I'll hopefully not that long, but I'll tell you the story behind my Christmas song, because I wrote it with this guy, Troy Powers. Do you guys know the Christmas song called, not the Mariah Carey version, but there's a All I Want for Christmas Is You song, and it came out maybe 10 years before Mariah Carey's song came out. It's a totally different song. But it was a hit. It was a hit Christmas song by Vince Vance and the Valiants. And my friend, Troy Powers, wrote it. And he and I ended up writing a ton of really great songs together. In fact, I think I'm going to put one of them on my solo album. But we wrote this Christmas song together, and since he's an expert in writing Christmas songs, I think it's pretty good. And when we wrote it, we were we wrote a lot of songs like for other people, kind of just as an exercise. Like we'd get together and be like, let's write a song that so-and-so is going to cut. Let's write a song that so-and-so is going to cut. And so at the time we decided we were going to write something that that like a Christian artist or a like country artist would cut, like something kind of more on the religious side, which is funny because I'm Jewish. Yeah. I mean, I grew up celebrating Christmas.
But the guy who wrote White Christmas is Jewish.
I think a few of those have that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Jew writers out there. I'll tell you what. But I wrote this very like religious verse with Troy, and I love it. I think it's a really nice verse. But I decided that when I perform it, I'm going to throw a verse in for the Jews. So I rewrote the last verse into something. Well, nice. It's a little bit Jewish, but it's
a little bit rock and roll. Wait.
Yeah, it's the idea that it's like, this season's for everybody. That's the idea. Like, no matter what your religion is, you're going to find love and light. Everyone's going to find love and light this season, because that's what it's about, right?
There you go.
So this is called Every Christmas.
Shining bright, there's a
street, in the candles that symbolize love and light. We celebrate this miracle with a prayer for ignites. Here's the meaning of the season. Every religion, everyone, heaven knows that's the reason. Every Christmas brings us home. Heaven knows that's the reason. Every Christmas brings us home.
Yay! Alice likes the verse you added.
Thank you. I like your singing. And you can find that song online, actually. Witherword got together with a bunch of Phoenix musicians last winter and did a live for everyone. They selected 12 Phoenix artists to show up to this place called the Listening Room, which unfortunately isn't around anymore. It was a wonderful venue, and our friend Jim recorded everybody doing their original Christmas song, and then he released it on a compilation CD called Winter Celebrations. And you can, thank you. Thanks, Willie. And Manny.
Welcome, Willie. Welcome back.
And, you can buy the song for like $1 on Bandcamp. If you search for, I think if you just search for Witherword, or you can search for Ashley Norton, and Every Christmas is the name of the song. You'll find it on Winter Celebrations. Or you can also search for Winter Celebrations on Bandcamp. And I don't know what else it's on. I think if you want to stream it for free, that's fine. On YouTube, I think you can find it. So, yeah,
Cool.
There you go.
Welcome back, Dad.
Hi, babe. You missed our talk about drones.
Okay, so my dad actually requested something earlier. He requested Precious.
Oh yeah, he does love that song. I love it too. I think that's a great song.
I think so too. Yeah. But you just played your Christmas song, and I'm like, I'm between 3 songs because 15 Knots was also requested. I guess we're gonna have to do 2 or 3 more songs each. We have time for at least 2 each, and then maybe I'll finish off with my Christmas song.
Yes, that's a good plan.
Yeah. Okay.
You should do your dad's song.
Yeah, because he's only here short term, so.
Although he missed Camouflage Santa Claus, so.
Camo Santa!
He made an appearance earlier?
He did. He was our microphone.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to listen.
Alright.
Be part of the broadcast.
This is my Lord of the Rings song. It is from the perspective of the One Ring. When you found me, I was drowning. You killed to make me yours. I knew I had you then. Your love for me was more than family, lover, money, or friend. For your sanity, I was your end, and you called me precious, precious. But I'm no good, it's true, precious, precious. I'll be the death of you. I'll corrupt you absolutely. I absolutely will. For me, you'll do anything. make you lie and kill it. Feels so alive with just a flick of a finger. Yes, you'll do it all for me, and you call me precious, precious. I'm no good, it's true, precious, precious. I'll be the death of you, will seek me till we're both set free, and in the end you'll call me precious, precious. And I'm no good, it's true, precious, precious. I'll be the death, I'll be the death, I'll be the death of you.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay!
Yeah. I don't do the best Gollum voice, but you know what? I try, okay?
I think you do a great Gollum
I think
voice.
it's alright. So here's,
It's cute.
yeah, they're super cute.
Should I just keep with the new songs? I probably should.
Whatever you want.
Hmm.
I'm out of liquid. I'm gonna go.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab you a bottle of water because I know where they are.
You can just put some tap water in here. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, this is quick.
Oh, sorry guys.
Poor Alfred.
It's so bad. Why am I still coughing? I'm coughing for weeks.
That's really annoying.
Really
sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's better when she's not. It's better when everyone's not sick. Right?
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree. Everything's better when no one's sick.
Yeah. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna do this song. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm totally using you as my test audience. Oh, hi. I'm wearing this hat because I didn't feel like doing any makeup today. But screw it. I'll let you see my ugly face.
Oh, whatever. You're so pretty.
Thank you. Well.
Hey, Christian. Oh, I've been got lots of Ricola, hot tea. Been doing all that, all of the things, and emergency, and Sudafed, and Mucinex, and
Poor Auburn. Okay. This is also very new. Very, very new. Not arranged yet, but like I said, you guys are my test audience. So I wrote this because my sister works in sustainability, and she just got this job at this really big energy company in France.
wow.
So she lives in Paris, and she was kind of working for the sustainability company, and they were, just literally changing the world. It was amazing work that they were doing. And she left to work for this, for the bad guys, right? And she's getting a lot of slack for it. She's like, no, they don't get it. Like, I'm going into the belly of the beast.
Undercover, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, she's coming in with like, hey, I'm here and I'm gonna change some stuff. And that's what she's
cool.
been doing. It's really cool. So she hasn't started there yet. She's starting in January because, it's Europe, so they take care of their employees.
So this is called Belly of the Beast?
This is called Belly of the Beast. It's inspired by my sister, and
That's
it's
awesome.
inspired by the good change she's making in the world, in my opinion.
That's awesome.
La, what I found. You can't have it, I won't give it back this time. I'm no ordinary rabbit. Watch me go, take back what's mine. This earth won't just spin forever. It won't stop if you comply. Now or never, worse or better, won't hurt much if you just try. Let's get low, time to feast. Feed me in the belly of the beast. Watch me go, show your teeth. Meet me in the belly of the beast. I'm not scared to take some action. This just ain't a liberal eye. What's the point if there's no traction? Literally do or die. You can't be a superhero. You can't save the planet too. Consequences come with hunger before we become the food. Let's get low, time to feast. Meet me in the belly of the beast. Watch me go, show your teeth. Meet me in the belly of the beast. It's really simple if you care. Supply will undermine demand. It's getting harder every day, and you just buy more stock in sunblock instead of joining the parade. Let's get low, time to feast. Meet me in the belly of the beast. Watch me go, show your teeth. Meet me in the belly of the beast. Let's get low, time to feast. Meet me in the belly of the beast. Watch me go, show your teeth. Meet me in the belly of the beast.
Rad. Yeah, Alice. Truth is, the planet will survive. Us, not so certain. Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Does have a catchy chorus.
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it'll be cooler when it has like a full production behind it. It's kind of weird for me to play that as an acoustic song, but like I said,
Oh, excuse
it's a
me.
test audience.
So one more each, and then I'll do my Christmas song
All right,
at the end. Yeah? Cool.
let's do it.
Right on. By the way, thanks to everybody who's been watching, and those of you who watch every week, y'all make my week every week. You're awesome. I so appreciate it. Yeah. Next week is Christmas on Wednesday, so I may either, I don't know, if do y'all want to watch on Christmas night? Because I'll be free basically. I mean, I'm gonna be with my boyfriend all day, and I don't know.
I'll be in Phoenix.
Yeah, no, I'll be back in Nashville. But yeah, and then the next week I definitely will not be doing it on a Wednesday because that's New Year's Eve night, and I will be in Alabama doing a house concert that I've been doing for the past few years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You do try to watch every week, Peter. I appreciate it. And Alice, I know you're here every week. Gary, you're here most weeks unless you're watching some other concert, but you usually tune in after the concert anyways. Trevor will be out of town. And that doesn't matter with you guys as long as you have internet and want to watch. I don't know. Christmas carols next week? I mean, I'm down. I'm down for it.
That would be fun.
Yeah. And maybe I can...
Just get all your friends to come over and sing Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I could find a Christmas, like a short story or something that I could read during it too.
Oh.
Like during halftime.
Yeah.
Read a little short Christmas story or something.
That's cute.
Twisted Christmas carols? Oh. Could turn them all like minor and weird.
Oh, there you go. So you got to write that now for next year's
Yeah,
Christmas
right?
release. That's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe I'll do something. Yeah. So, okay. 15 knots. I know. It's terrible. Lovecraftian carols. this story was inspired by, or the song was inspired by a true story. A friend of mine was in the Navy on a ship called the USS Howell in the middle of the Indian Ocean, going about 15 knots towards the Philippines, when all of a sudden the fantail watch started screaming over the intercom. He tore off his headset and would not go back to his post. Come to find out that he saw something rise up out of the water, land on the handrail on the back of the ship, stare at him for a few minutes, and then fly off into the night. Yeah. In a tavern on an island in the Arabian Sea, I met a man with a shadow on his face, and he asked me for a light and said, "Mind if I sit here?" as he pulled a cigarette from its case. And he told me of his travels and the sights that he'd seen. I sat back as the smoke obscured my view, and I asked him if he'd ever been frightened at sea. He chuckled and cried, "If you only knew." 15 knots toward the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light, and I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Upon the man with a skeptic's eyes, laughing as I said, "No, I don't believe your lies. Now I must admit, it's a story to behold, but it's the tallest tale I've ever been told." 15 knots from the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light, and I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. I found myself on a dark and foggy night in the arms of the ocean, staring out upon the waves. And sure as I am sitting here telling you today, a figure on the stern was staring my way. Oh, 15 knots for the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light, and I swore it looked straight through to my soul, then flew to the sea below. And to this day my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Towards the Philippines. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And my dad's friend Mike Cohen was on the same ship. Not at the same time, but he has a hat that he has multiple hats, because he gave me one of them, because the one that he wears is all beat up and worn out and everything, but the one he gave me was nice and pristine, and so I have it at home.
That's cool.
It even has like the what's it called, the pins.
That should be the you should take a cool picture of just the hat and have that be like your single.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Good dancing there, Camo Santa.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter.
So I'm doing one more?
Yes.
Are you ready? Should I do my other love song, or should I do... what should
Totally
I do?
up to you.
All right, well, we'll do this if Brad's still watching.
He is, because he just...
Hi, baby. He knows this song.
Second half of the story. Oh, about the, I have a friend, who's, Filipina, and, she said that she thought that she might know what the creature might have been, because it was, towards the Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so she's like, well, there's this creature called the Manananggal, and it flies, and its bottom part separates from the top part. Yeah. If you look it up, it's really creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah. I think there's 2 A's in the... There's a double A somewhere in the Manananggal. I think the Gaal at the end. Manana.
That sounds familiar, too.
Gaal, I think. Yeah, I looked it up and I'm like, that's creepy as hell.
That is very creepy.
Yeah.
I can't find it. Well, I mean, I have... Okay, I don't think I'm going to do this. Sorry, babe. It's just, I can't read it off of this phone.
Where your
I'll
friends saw the same thing on a different... Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so...
The story just keeps going.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it does keep going because creepy enough happening once, right? But it happened again on a different ship.
Yeah.
With a completely different crew who knew nothing about the previous instance.
Yeah.
The only person on both ships was my friend who told me the story.
Wow.
Yeah.
All towards the Philippines?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, same area, different ship, different crew.
Wow.
Same kind of instance.
That's a great song, too.
Oh, thank you.
Good job depicting that.
Yeah, I wrote that one by myself.
All by herself. I couldn't find my last love song, so I'm going to go in the complete opposite direction.
There you go.
I mean, I found it, but I have to scroll like
Right.
It's not written well, and I just don't have it. Anyway, I've been doing songs for you guys that I don't know very well all night, so
Might as well do one that you do.
I'll do a song that I know. But it's, Alice, you know this song. We kind of don't do it very often anymore, but this is actually a Witherword song. We put it on an album called Vulnerable, and it's actually in Seven.
Oh,
So if you know anything about like 4/4, you do have a song in 7?
I do. This switches from 7/8 to 6/8.
I switched back to 4/4 at some point. So if you guys know, like there's the key signature of 4/4 time signature, sorry, and there's also
4/4
3,
is typical. So it's 3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
3/4 is like a
or
walk.
6/8 is kind of the same thing as 3/4 basically.
Sort of.
But this is 7, so instead of counting to 4, 3 go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however you want to do it. So it's like really hard to do, but if you do it enough, it just becomes natural, and you forget that it's in a different time signature.
Yeah.
So this is
John Olive going to put a song in 5?
we have a song in 9.
Wow.
I cannot play that. Ed wrote that. I tried. It's impossible. 5 and 9. 9 is
rough.
hard.
It's rough.
Yeah, this is called Pencil and Pen. Erase this poem from my mind. I don't wanna know it's right, like I never knew it wasn't love. All these lines all blur the same, no matter how I turn the page. Cover, if you could, close it shut, like I never was written, like I never was printed. I'm already so heavy, right, like you were doing me right. Already so heavy, didn't need your lead. You rolled in pencil, and I read it then. If you were written ready, it's what you should have said. But you just wrote a pencil instead. I read it I'm already so heavy, I didn't need your lead. You wrote it in pencil, and I read it. I read it in pen. I'm already so heavy, didn't need your lead. You wrote it in pencil, and I read it then. If you weren't ready, it's what you should have said. But you just wrote a pencil instead. I read it
Yay!
Nice.
Pretty.
Thanks.
Gotta play really quick my 7/8
Thanks,
little
Alice.
thing here.
Thanks, Taylor.
Guitar Greg. Oh, did Periscope stop sending the freaking messages? Dang it.
No, Alice, it was not about a certain gentleman in Denver. There was a certain gentleman in Nashville that I dated for a very short time. And I thought I was really mad at him when he broke up with me until worse things happened.
Uh-oh.
And it's funny because every once in a while I don't really talk to him anymore. But we dated for just a blip, but I was really hurt at the time. And then we met. I have a friend that ran into him, and he told her recently. He's like, I just feel so bad about Ashley, and she's like, oh no, dude, we're 6. She's been engaged since then, and that broke up. Trust me, she's not mad anymore, and I'm not.
Hi.
My ego got hurt.
What's up, Guitar Greg? I'm on here now. Hi, good.
Hey, Hermes.
So,
I love him, Gary.
So really quick, I'm just gonna play you my little 7/8 thing. It's actually
Yeah.
this is on my second album, and it's called Revenge.
You know, we've done this before. The 7/8 thing.
Yeah,
At
sure
your
we have.
house, your mom's house.
Yep.
The old house.
Yep, sure did.
When your dad was supposed to be there. I was supposed to meet him, but he was sick in the hospital, and so I didn't meet him that day.
That's funny.
Which is great, because he was with
Yeah.
the other girlfriend.
Marsha?
Yeah, he was with Marcia.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a
Timing.
reason. Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Because I give my trust with a string attached, keep my heart boxing tightly latched, neath the creaks in its floor. I sold my soul for a secret, painted perfect on my face, walk straight into hell, and it goes switch. Revenge. So it changes. Yeah.
That's
Anyways.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And I didn't even mean to do that. And then I'm like, wait a minute, let's count this because this is weird. And I just started like,
that story.
I came up with the picking part and it was cool. Anyways, so here's my Christmas song. You've heard my Christmas song, haven't you?
I don't think so, but maybe.
This is one of my favorite songs I think I've ever written.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
It's from the perspective of a Christmas tree. It's called "Take Me Home for Christmas."
Oh.
Yeah. So, but if you don't know that it's from the perspective of a Christmas tree,
you want to sing it? He wants to be part of this.
Dr. Gary has determined that Aubrey needs to always sing. No cough when she sings.
Thanks, Dr. Gary.
Don't think I've ever even tried to play a piece of music in the time signature. Well, Alice, there's always time. All right, is Camel Santa gonna be here listening?
Yes, he wants a front row. See.
No. Right. This is available on my website, by the way, as well as Bandcamp. Waited patiently to catch your eye. When you saw me, you just knew I'm at my best in the winter time. Then I set my sights on you, and you looked at me in awe. Said you'd love to show me off, and I stole your breath and I kept it all night long. So take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. It'll be nice there by the fireplace, all dressed up and glowing bright. Take me in to meet your family. I swear that I'll light up the night. And you look at me in awe, and you love to show me off, and I steal your breath and I'll keep it all night long. So take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Let me be your family for a week or two. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. After that, we can go our separate ways. No, I don't have to stay. For take me home for Christmas, I'll be there for you. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone. Take me home, take me home. Don't let me be alone for Christmas. For Christmas. Oh. Camel Santa kissed me on the cheek. Dirty old man.
I'll take you home, little lady.
I think you need to go home.
I made it weird.
He did make it weird.
Oh God, I still like playing with dolls.
Camel
This is bad.
Santa. Camel Santa made it weird. I mean, how could he not though? He's Camo Santa.
Yeah. It can
That
be
wasn't a cough, that was
expected.
the tree. Nice. Me too, Santa. Hey, thank you, Mark. Mark Steinhauser, welcome.
Hi, Mark.
Thank you, Peter. Hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay.
I missed it.
I said, oh, hi, Mark. It's from a movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah,
You guys.
I'm sad.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I'm gonna.
I don't want it to be over. I like hanging out with you guys.
I know, it's the best, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've been live for, let's see, how long? An hour and 50 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. It went like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
It did.
Always does.
It's been a great day.
Has been.
And
Thank
now
you guys so much. And
yeah. Phoenix.
next week will be Christmas, but I might still broadcast. I'm thinking
Why
about
not?
it. I'm doing some Christmas carols, and why not? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Do it. I say do it.
Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. And maybe I'll find. Yeah. Send me your favorite Christmas songs that you want me to sing, and send me if you have any like favorite like Christmas poems, or we can do it. We can do a blind cover.
Have you ever done Sarah McLachlan's songs for Winter's Night?
No.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a cheater of a Christmas song because it's
Right.
nice.
I need to learn River by Joni Mitchell.
Yes, I want to learn that too. But I think I'm too late. Christmas is almost over. But you know what? You can do that song all year. You can do that.
Totally.
Song all year.
Totally.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
Good
You broadcast
night.
always watching. Thank you, Alice. Cool. All right. Well,
Good night, Trevor.
you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Good night, Alice.
We'll do it.
Ed and I will be driving, but if we have Wi-Fi, we'll pop in. We're
Perfect.
driving to Phoenix on Christmas night.
Oh wow. Okay. Hey.
So
All right, you guys. Ashley, thank you so much.
thanks, Aubrey.
Thanks for joining
my
me
future
and coming and
stepdaughter.
singing. That's so weird.
Yeah, when she found out I was dating her dad, she texted me and she goes, "Hi, Mom." I was like, "Let's not do that."
I did do that, didn't I?
It was really. I laughed out loud.
Good.
It was funny.
Good. I was trying to be funny, so.
Yeah, it was funny. Good job.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Chris.
Good night,
Hi.
Peter.
We're leaving. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi, Chris. Bye, Chris.
I know, right?
You watch the replay.
Totally watch the replay. Totally watch the replay. Do it.
Oh, hi,
Good
baby.
note from all of us at work.
Baby's
Aw,
work.
thank you. And Alice is the winner of. We're gonna sign both of these, but this one is probably the one that's. One of these is going to Alice. I'm gonna write "Metal Forever" on there so that you can remember
Oh,
what you
cute.
put. What you put as your usernames.
Alice.
And thank you so much also, Circumspect.
Thanks, Circumspect.
Thank you, Sir. Cumspect. AKA Gary. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Gary.
you, as always, so much. And, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. This is so fun.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Love you all, and I'll see you next week. If I don't see you sooner, because I'll be broadcasting. Actually, I'll be broadcasting tomorrow from Phoenix, Arizona. If any of you
I'll
are
be there in person.
if y'all are in Arizona, come see me.
We should do our song.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
heck yeah.
Right?
It'll be fun.
I'll be there, so.
Absolutely. Let's do it. All right, you guys. I'm out.